Hello, I am Oscar Mario. Welcome. In this video, I want to share a quick lesson about our mind. Yes, I have a mind and you have a mind. This is, for me, the most important information, the most accurate information that I have learned during my years. And I have been trying to process this information in order to teach it. Um, this information can save your life, can help you to achieve your objectives, your dream life, and many, many things. So, with our thoughts, we make the world. With our thoughts, we make the world. That's from the Buddha. There is a law of thinking, Bob Proctor said. And I can continue going on and on and on. You already know, quoting successful people with this understanding that our thoughts are immense power. But what about our mind? What do you know about the mind? I didn't know anything about the mind until I found out the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill and learning about Ernst Nightingale, Bob Proctor, Brian Tracy, Tony Robbins, right? All these great, amazing people, they were teaching this information about our conscious mind and our subconscious mind. I want you to take a look at this picture right now. Look at this picture, and the big circle, the big circle is your mind. And mind is an activity. Mind is movement. Okay? So mind is movement, the big circle is your mind, and the little circle that you see at the center is your body. Okay? So we got the mind and we got your body. That little circle is your body. And body is an instrument of the mind. Okay? This is important. Follow me. The little circle is your body, and the body is an instrument of the mind. Now we are gonna divide the big circle in two. And we got the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. Again, we divided the mind in two. That's how this works. And we got the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. The conscious mind cannot the conscious mind can differentiate and can select the information. That's right. The conscious mind is the right now moment. Let's say it that way. So right now, if you're listening to me, you can decide to continue just listening to me or move to other action. You could go to watch the news or receiving other information. That's your conscious mind. Okay. You select the information that you want. And the subconscious mind cannot, okay? The subconscious mind cannot do that. The subconscious mind just receives. The subconscious mind is like a big computer. It is called as the emotional mind or the heart. And the subconscious mind cannot differentiate between what is real and what is not. This is important. Follow me. The subconscious mind cannot differentiate between something that is happening right now or something that is imagined. The sensitive, the emotional mind, that's the subconscious mind. So the subconscious mind just receives. So everything that you are feeding or adding to your mind, eventually the subconscious will register this information. Okay. So let's back to the conscious mind. So we have a thought It could be positive or it could be negative. And according to the thought that we receive or the thought that we create, because we can receive and we can create thoughts. According to the thought, if it is positive or negative, the mind or the body, specifically the body, will enter in a vibration. If it is positive, how do you think that do you behave? The body behaves pretty well, actually. Sometimes it's happy, sometimes it's content, sometimes it's just glad, it is amazing, everything is nice. That's when a positive thought is being entertained in the mind, in the conscious mind. But when a negative thought, thought is being entertained in the mind, our body enters in a different vibration. That's right. That's where the fear starts happening. That's where the sensation start happening, and just things that don't like. So it is important for you to differentiate between positive and negative. You may say that's rational, that's easy to understand, but you may want to understand really this lesson. Why well do you want to change your mind? Why? Because it requires higher levels of awareness to be always aware of what is happening in our mind when we are entertaining a positive thought or a negative thought. Again, when we are entertaining a positive thought or a negative thought. So it's the conscious mind, and according to the thought that we are entertaining, will cause the vibration in our body. Are you following me? So, according to the thought that we are entertaining, will cause the vibration in how the body feels is according to the thought that and we can only keep a thought at a time. So, we got the conscious mind and we got the subconscious mind. Why this information is important? Why it is important to understand yourself, to understand how the mind behaves, because you can achieve great and amazing things. You want your mind to be your servant. You want your mind to be your servant. So now you can command your mind. And this is something that the great philosophers understood. They understood that it's about discipline. You give an instruction to your mind, and your mind already knows what to do. Why? Because the subconscious has been trained. The subconscious mind has been trained so well that when you give yourself a command, the mind will follow. The mind will follow the instructions. So this is the big lesson here. There is nothing else. Again, you could be, and this is your body, again, you could be just watching the news and a bad news enters. You enter in a bad vibration, and while you are feeding your mind, what you are feeding, most important, your subconscious mind with fear. Do you want more fear in your life? That's a question that you need to ask for yourself, because you are in control of yourself. Nobody else is in control of your life. Nobody else is in control of your life. You are your own captain, and you are the director and the star of your own movie. That's right, my friend. That's what I want to teach you. I want to teach you that you are in command of your mind. I want to teach you how the conscious and the subconscious mind works and how it's about our thoughts. Yes, our thoughts makes our world, but most important, you understanding how the mind works. How is that you according on what you feel, what enters your mind, you become. Remember the words from Zig Ziglar. You can change who you are, what you are, where you want to be by changing what enters into your mind. Zig Ziglar, amazing, amazing quote from Zig Ziglar. And that's basically, you will find out this information from Tony Robbins, Brian Tracy, Bob Proctor, right? People who dedicate his life teaching this. And why? Because it is important for you to gain control of your life, to get discipline, to understand it's about our thoughts, it's about the perception of our life. There is not, for me, there is no more something more important than that. Once you realize what is human life actually is, and we are co-creators of our life. Yes, that's true. And I'm telling you, what do you want? What do you really want? Because you can have it. Of course that you can have it if you dedicate with the principles of Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich, right? Auto suggestions to your own mind, faith, organized planning. I can continue going on and on with the principle of success, but most important is you realizing how is that this applies to your mind. And the picture that I just showed you is the same picture that Bob Proctor has been showing in his presentations, and it is an amazing picture actually, because that gives you some understanding on how the mind works, and you need to understand how the mind works so you can accomplish great things here in this lifetime. And I believe that it is important for you to do it. That's what I want to do. That's really what I want to teach, and I want to teach it so well. I don't want to miss anything. And it's about the conscious and the subconscious mind. It's about repetition. This information, it is important for you that you apply repetition and repetition and repetition, understanding that it's about your thoughts, it's about your perception, about life. You could always have a a different thought, and that give you different awareness about life, and having greater levels of awareness allow you to do different things, amazing things. What do you want to create? What do you really want to create, knowing that you are the captain, nobody else? You are the captain of your life. So decide what you want and believe that you already have it and it's yours. Believe it, and never stop believing. I am Oscar Mario. Thank you.